Pastor Fufeyin Jeremiah has instructed that his members should attack Verydarkman, and it's time for them to start responding. I would respond as a member of Christian Pastor Fufeyin Jeremiah. First of all, read this IP impose. I will start with this to the rattles. My names are Comrade Stephen Umoko, the leader, the leader of what? I don't even know. So let's start with these logical questions with Pastor Fufen Jeremiah. You make some point and you said, let the Christians begin to attack anyone who speak against them. And you quoted different passage of the Bible. I would ask you some questions. Didn't the Bible say, do not be equally yoked with the unbeliever? So that means even if an unbeliever is attacking you, the right thing you're supposed to do is to sit back and understand them rather than you fighting them. You made some point. You said during the time Verydarkman and the Rattles were calling you online, that was last year, that every other pastors that were supposed to speak up for you, nobody said anything. Now the table is turning. Please let me tell you something. The only reason why no pastor could support you is because all the pastors know that you are a liar. Like you lie beyond the expectation of an average liar. An average pastor in Nigeria is a scammer, is a fraudulent person. But on your situation, they know you do beyond that. You are touching lion, you want people to buy Lion of Judah, you are selling water, selling all kinds of things. Even what Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the leader of the Christian movement, cannot do. What he has not done, you have done everything. And they all know that any pastor who associates himself with you will be seen in the same light. It isn't because people were lying, it is because people could see the truth. And now you are coming that you want to see people fight back against those who are spotting out the truth and they are calling out what they see. Which of your lives of these pastors has been a good example for the Nigerian youth to emulate? Ever since you guys have come with your traditions or your religion, sorry, with your religions, because I see it as you have made it your tradition. It is another white man's religion. You made it your own tradition. You call it a religion. Why is it that you are not a good role model for majority of the people in the society to want to emulate? People were trying to emulate Jesus Christ, and that's where the name Christianity came from. Why are people not trying to emulate you that call yourself men of God? Everyone is ashamed of you guys. You all always say you believe in God, you believe in Christ. So you guys are all telling me right now that if all the men of God in Nigeria combine together, you guys cannot pray for God to destroy the Rattle movement and God will listen to you people. So the best thing is for you guys to report to the authority. Now we thought God was the major authority. So if you can call God that can resurrect people from dead, you have woken thousands of people from dead, you have healed the sick, you have done everything. Elijah have sent beasts to destroy children. You could have sent maybe a tiger now that can run. Go to us. Is it in Australia? I've been Turkey now. Very dark man. Go to Turkey. Let the tiger run away from bush. Now you get lion. You still pray. Inside those lions that you go and meet that time that you are snapping and you are calling them lion of the tribe of Judah, Anofia. Sorry, you should have called all of those lions to go and meet him in Turkey, or when he comes to Nigeria, one of those lions should jump out of the bush to catch him. Now, when Muslims were buying Christians, how many of you have gone to the north to go and preach the gospel, to share the gospel? Maybe because VDM came around the northern area, though he's a Delta guy, but he stayed more among the northern area. Why right now go to the place where they are Boko Haram, just like Christ was doing? Go to the dark, tough places. You came to the secured area. Now you want to start claiming right and wrong. What are your contributions to the society than the manipulation of extortion that you have been giving to the society? And people are fed up of it. With that being said, it is a shame on all of you who call yourself men of God. All of you. And when I say all of you, please don't quote me wrong. Oh. Don't say that I mean all of you that are men of God in Nigeria. If you truly believe that God is with you guys, pray to God to send lion, or pray to God to come and carry Verydarkman and the rattles and take them away. If you can't do that, you want to now put your members in danger. You that you are the bloody liars. You have not been able to use either your power. You are saying it's not abusing traditional person. We know they cause traditional person. Even in fact, let's even say the traditional. If any of you even have power, is it not from the traditional people? So why should we abuse them? Because the traditional people tends to be the origination of the real African spirit. You are climbing the tree of paper. It is time for your lives to be exposed. So I don't care how many bishops we have in Nigeria, how many pope we have in Nigeria. It is time for you all to go back to wherever you are coming from. And you see, we can decide to fight with rattle movement on different scale. There are certain things that we would not fight because this is the right of every Nigerian to free themselves. Like Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. And it is we, the Nigerian youth at this time, that will free our mind from the lies that have been told from generations to generations. The white man died for a black man, and white men slaughtered a lot of black men to make black men believe in a white man. Jesus, a name of Jew, had disciples called Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, names of Englishman. How does the British and the Jews, how do they exist together? Marakantie Jeremiah na police nabia.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.